if you were to set up a company there or you want to do business over there, what kind of incentive, what kind of government agency you have to go through. Government agency here means the health departments, the Ministry of Transport, you know. So they want you to give them all the necessary paperwork, the permits. So we have to study the local law, local compliances to make sure that you comply, so that you are law-abiding sellers in that country. Then international tax integration and payment gateway, again, look for LWE. We do everything for you. Yeah. All right. This is the tax part of it. Now, Indonesia, you look at minimum threshold, 75 US dollar. What does it mean? Now, in every country, in almost all the country, if the value of your products is below certain value, in the case of Indonesia, it's 75 US dollars. In Malaysia, it's 500 ringgit. In Singapore, it's 400 Singapore dollars. In US, it's 800 US dollars. In Australia, it's 1,000 Aussie. All this I remember by heart. Every day I've been talking. So, what does it mean? Anything below this threshold, no tax, no duty, no permit, free flow. Alright? So, how much is 75 US dollars? I don't know how many zero in terms of rupiah. Yeah? But it's okay lah. I think most of the things that you sell, especially food item, is below this amount. So you still don't pay tax. Alright? Now, if in case your value is over 75 US dollars, what do you pay? You pay 10% VAT. VAT stands for value added tax. In Malaysia, we call GST. Now, no more lah, but Indonesia still got lah. But other than that, you pay import duties. Now, import duties depending on the commodities that you pay. Now, how much you pay in terms of import duty? Now, anything from 75 US dollars to 1,500 US dollars, you pay a flat rate of 7.5% on your declared value. So you don't have to worry about what category is that. Alright? But if the value is more than 1,005, then they will have to ask you to do a formal clearance. Formal clearance means proper declaration through the custom procedures, where you pay duty based on the tariff code, or we call the HS code. Alright? Then in Indonesia, this is very peculiar. In Indonesia, you pay income tax. First time in my life I heard that you got to pay income tax for goods going through Indonesia. Malaysia, we don't ask you to pay income tax. We only ask you to pay income tax when you make money. But Indonesia is not such a big country, and it's very difficult to catch hold of anybody to pay income tax. So the only way is they tax you here. So it varies from 10 to 20%. Alright? So this is the tax exposure. Now last time, when I handled for Lazada, for Shopee to Indonesia, one day I handled 50,000 parcels a day. No problem. 2 hours I cleared. Next day delivered. Now cannot. Custom want to inspect every single piece. Go through the machine. So the process becomes slower. Since year before last, they introduced a new system. They have the new custom system, so it becomes slower. But of course now they are getting improved. You probably take about 1 day extra to do the custom clearance. But still, and they are very strict nowadays. They have the new president who's very strict. So no corruption, no, so they are very strict on customs. So therefore, everybody have to pay tax according to what I've explained here. So therefore, they want to collect more taxes. Yeah. So this is what's happening today. So Indonesia, no hanky-panky now. No hanky-panky. You have to pay tax, you pay. So shipping and custom restriction, just how I say, power bank cannot. You must do special packaging for you. Liquid, look at all this liquid. Liquor, don't try. Hong Kong, really. Hong Kong, you can sell anything below 30% alcohol content, we can do it. No duty. You want to sell wines from Hong Kong, really. And then firecrackers. You know what it is? The balancing wheel. What do you call it? This one? The center one? So this one, because inside got battery. Very powerful battery. So the airline cannot take this. So you can't go into the plane. Okay? You see lipstick, cosmetic and all that? This one you need permits. Because cosmetic, especially these lipsticks inside, may have alcohol content. So this one you need to get special health certificate.
If let's say we already have halal cert.
Halal cert, okay. You can, halal cert doesn't mean that you can go, you can sell, it doesn't mean you can go through the logistic.
Okay.
You still need a permit. Halal certificate is one thing, health certificate is another thing, two different things. Yeah? Halal certificate means it is okay for the Muslim. Okay, so don't worry. Again, very simple. We will tell you what to do. So these are the. Oh yes.
One question, yeah. You're mentioning about all this product. That what if they only like normally have the health cert or even like FSC, then there's a directly imported. But when you come to B2C, how do you handle that? You're not going to actually issue certificate to each transaction, right?
You are saying that you have already got a health certificate in Malaysia, yeah? But not in Indonesia, right?
No, the best if the customer has actually purchased in Indonesia, we will do the health cert for them.
Yep.
But my point is like, now that my business is B2B, so now they're talking about B2C. So if this thing is actually posted and packed into your email itself, how the customer is
Okay, basically it's like that. If your value for B2C is less than 75 US dollars, you don't go through formal clearance. No formal clearance means custom don't inspect. They'll pass, let you pass through. Because now the transactions every day going through the system is thousands of transactions. It's impossible for them to pick every single item to check. So they have this random check. They have the intelligence. They have the IA the artificial intelligence to pick up the data to analyze. So if above 75, put one aside, then you have to go through the proper procedure we call a formal custom clearance. Now, just now I said 75 to 1005 is a semi-formal clearance. Above 1005 is a formal clearance. So semi-formal clearance is a bit easier, but still the permit is still required. But if you already have a permit in Malaysia or any original country that made the product, you can send that to them for reference, so that you can get the local counter recognition.
But currently the permit is like owned by someone who is consulting. But when it comes to B2C, it is open to the public, right? So I cannot use the importer to actually import the product itself.
So you make sure you buy from the original importer. If you go through too many hands, you can't get hold of this kind of permit, then you're going to have problem. You have problem in importing. You see, when you do import into another country, people always check, are you the authorized seller? If you are not the authorized seller, then you can't produce all this permit, then you're going to have problems.
Authorized seller as in those who have import permit license in local Indonesia. But
Yep.
where are the exporters?
Where are the exporters?
We are the exporters.
You are the exporter? No, no problem. But if your importer in Indonesia can produce, no issue. If they can produce permits for import, then no problem. Import permit. Yeah. More important is the importing country. All right. Now all this I think we have more or less covered. So certification is something I have mentioned earlier. Then local company and partner and distributor, you need somebody local to help you. So we will be acting as your local. Yeah. LWE Indonesia will act as a local to service all this. Now, what are the local consumption patterns? This is what we also will analyze and explain to you so that we will encourage you to sell certain product which is sellable there. Some product which is not sellable, you better don't spend, waste your time. So, and then you have to know when is the seasonal peak period, and then business bias against the country of origin. So sometimes certain country, they are not happy with the products from any particular country. So all these things we have to do a market study and tell you accordingly.
So the
All right?
thing that you put in, is that sellable or not sellable?
Sorry?
The one that you put made in China.
Made in China?
Is that okay?
Yeah, okay. I'm just showing you example. Yeah, where it is made is also important. Yeah. Now this is another problem area. Yeah? So if you go and sell something in Indonesia, you go and put up in Mandarin, in Chinese, in Bahasa Malaysia, tak boleh pakai lah. They don't understand what to do. So we have to write in Bahasa Indonesia. Betul tak? So these are the expertise that we have. Huh? Okay? So we help you to do all these things. And you cannot sell in dollars, you cannot sell in pound, you cannot sell in sterling, you cannot sell in euro, you have to sell in rupiah. Many 000. Okay, just now I have explained to you what is B2B, B2C, B2B to C. Okay, everybody understand that? Huh? These are very basic things you must understand. And then regional warehouse. LWE has got all warehouses in different countries. So we can do B2C for you, we can do BBC for you because we have the warehouse. When you ship by sea, your first leg by sea, the next thing you need to think about is to put into a local warehouse. So that's where we have all the warehouses ready to service you. So this is to facilitate BBC services, B to B to C. Then we do the pick and pack, we do the last mile distribution for you. So this is basically what we're trying to say here. So as far as ASEAN is concerned, any country, no problem. Just one stop money. Just look for LWE and nobody else. Okay, we have the local e-commerce supporting staff. We have supporting staff in Indonesia, in Thailand, in Singapore, in Malaysia, speak the local languages. All right? And then we support your customer over there. We take care of your product as good as taking care of our product. And then cross-border management. In case your product reached that destination and rejected, what happened? You have to do return management. We have to return to you, right? So we do this also. But what happens if the stick is so cheap? I don't want to return, because return, the cost of return is even higher than what I can recover. Right? So you ask me to destroy. Again, we have to charge. So very, very careful when you send something. Make sure you have the correct address. Make sure that you send the right thing. Don't go and send one green, one blue, a pair of sandals over there. Mati lah. You send the address wrongly, also mati lah. So these are the ones that will cause a lot of this unnecessary work subsequently. So very careful when you do the packing. Now, these are our solution, cross-border. I think I've said most of it already. I already covered. I say, in as far as e-tailer gateway is concerned, we help sellers to sell products across the border. And you can sell in many different marketplaces. And we help you to do online store operation. We do e-commerce strategy consultation. We provide local import regulation management. And then we do customer service, both ends, the sending station as well as the receiving station. We do digital marketing. Now everybody know about digital marketing. You use Facebook, you use Google. All these things, if you do by yourself, it's too expensive. But we do it collectively because we have many customers. Put all the product one go, and then you do these social media things, and we get an expert to do for you. Not necessarily by us. We work with experts who's very good in digital marketing to make sure that you hit the right customer, and not simply just advertise. Your money will be wasted. Yeah. Then we do brand commerce. Basically, we promote your brand. Warehousing, pick and pack. Yeah? Because when you go into big load, then you have to start looking at warehousing. Cross-border shipping management. And this is whether you go by truck, go by sea, go by air, whatever. How to get it delivered. Go to the island, you swim across, or you send by sampan, or you send by ship. All this we have to solve the problem for you. Okay, and here, I want to tell you what's different between LWE and other courier companies. We do not fill up consignment note like Postla do. We do not fill up consignment note anymore. We want you to key in all your information into our websites. Ultimately, you generate the shipping label. If you send to US, the US shipping label will come up. If you send to Australia, Australian shipping label will come up. Now we have the intelligence system to trigger the right shipping label for you. And we make sure that you have to make sure that you key in the right consignee's name and address. If it is wrong, nothing to do with me, because you are the one who key in. So it will generate by the label. You stick it on the parcel, we collect it and we ship. That's how efficient it will be if you do all these things. Yeah, and then you just scan. Now every single label has got a barcode where we keep scanning and scanning each process so that you'll be able to track the shipping status in the website or even in the mobile apps. All right? And we also now at the final stage of doing COD. COD stands for cash on delivery. Now, cash on delivery, they'll say you go and deliver and then you ask for cash. Very messy. Because the money come back, the courier boy take your money, put inside the pocket, halfway you go and spend the money and then you never come back. Or halfway you say you got robbed, and then we lose all the money. So what we do now is we do not want to collect cash. We say we do a mobile apps, and we build the payment solution inside, so that when I deliver to you, the system, the mobile app will pop up. It will trigger a message to say, hey, this is COD. So the boy will then say, hey, can you show me your payment solution? What do you use? You use GrabPay, iPay88, or you use MoPay or whatever, all right? Or you use Samsung Pay. Okay. Now we have all this solution built inside. Then we just scan, or you just pass through the two phones, the money to get transferred. Then money comes straight to my account. Then next day I'll send it to your account. Clean and simple. We don't need to do cash in, cash out. Take the money, go to the bank, count the money. All these are wasting of time. So we adopt this, and we are the only one now in Malaysia. First one, doing COD by phone. Huh? And the next thing is what we're going to do in Malaysia. Very soon, we're going to link up with people like 7-Eleven, Family Mart, where you can drop off there. You want to send something, you don't have to queue up at Post Laju in a long queue. You're going to wait to carry the parcel for a long, long time. Don't it? Go to 7-Eleven, go to Family Mart, put it there, with a barcode label, you pay money at the counter, we will come and take care of it. So this one will launch by end of the year. Coming soon, coming. Okay, one more thing. We just awarded my company in Indonesia. I have a payment solution company. You don't know what, Carol? New one. So this is a payment remittance certificate. We were awarded by the Bank of Indonesia. The Central Bank of Indonesia has given us this to do fund transfer. So when you,
Transfer from where to where first?
From where to
What
where?
transfer to where to where first? Indonesia come here or where?
Anywhere
Okay.
in the world. International. This is international. This is the license number 10. After that, no more. We are the last one. Yeah. 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 You know how much it's worth?
I don't know.
This license worth $35 million. I paid. No, I don't pay. We got it, but one of my friends here, local, who is doing payment solution, hey, this one worth $35 million US dollars if you want to sell. I said, what? it's very difficult to get. Even in Malaysia, it's very difficult to get. So we are trying to make a total solution. We can do logistics, we can do payment. Yeah. So this company is called Sedeco. Sedeco is a payment solution company that I invested 3 years ago. So now they are getting commercialized very soon. Okay, we work very closely with people like Carol. That's why I'm here today. We work with MDAC and then DFTZ. Yeah, and then we. Okay, this part I must also share with you how we do the shipping management. If your product is from Hong Kong, not let's say Hong Kong, from Malaysia, what we do is we do not send everything to Jakarta. We will split the load. But initially, maybe a bit difficult. You don't have to load. I want all of you to join together and send all your products to me. Then I can split into 3 areas. I can inject into Jakarta, into Palembang, into Bali. Bali. So once you do that, your time of transshipment becomes shortened. You don't have to go to Jakarta and then truck to all the places and get distributed. That one, you know, the road system in Indonesia is not as good as ours, yeah? So it takes longer time. More costly, very costly if you send to a remote area. Their delivery charges is more costly than Malaysia, you know. Well, I see their postcode outside Peng San. Very huge postcode. And sometimes the people there don't like postcode. They don't fill up postcode. Mati lah, no postcode, how to recognize where this place, the name, I never come across one. This is some challenges when you do delivery in Indonesia. But don't worry. The delivery part in Indonesia, we have a very strong partner called J&E, and they cover the entire Indonesia. We are partners. Yeah. So sell to Southeast Asia, sell, pack, ship, simple as that. Don't need to explain more. So this is our cross-border logistics and warehouses. You see all these warehouses that we have in different places. Then I'm sure you have come across LWE van in Klang Valley. Now you'll see more and more. Every day you also see.
Yes.
Yeah, every day you see. My truck is moving.
Yes.
Good. At least the money I spend is worth it. Okay. Come and talk to us after these sessions. And then if you want special rate, special offer, let me study what you send. Difficult one, more costly. Simple one, cheaper. Volume more, cheaper. Okay? So this is my handsome face, my QR code, and then my colleague at the back here, he will help you to do all the licensing. Yeah? And then just message me and then just get in touch with us. And if you have anything of interest to you, to me, to everybody, let's sit down and talk. I love to have another session with you anywhere, anytime, depending on Carol. Alright? So next time, I don't want to talk about Indonesia anymore. I want to talk about Singapore. I want to talk about Thailand. I want to talk about Middle East. So everybody interested, come back. Okay? I will show you our strength. We can do worldwide. You want to send to Japan, Korea, Taiwan, also can. Now, not only sending, okay, let me remind you. When you do business, when you do trading, what do? You buy and sell, right? So when you buy, look for me lah. You go China, you want to order anything, let me know. You buy in Taobao, you buy in Tmall, you buy, I do for you. You just tell me which is the supplier, what is the contact number. Don't worry, even it can be in Mongolia, I still can pick it up and send it back to you at your doorstep. 100%. Okay, this is our strength. So we do this service we call Import Express. We call IPX services. We do what? We import for you from US, from UK, from Europe, from Japan, from Korea. We can do. Alright? Only one in Malaysia, nobody else. Betul lah. Okay? Thank you so much. And then we catch up again. Thank you.